The Fulanis have been neglected for quite a long time, for over 100 years. Nobody cares.
In this 21st century, Nigeria senators, they are still deliberating on cows, whether to ban an open grazing or to legalize an open grazing, meaning whether they will allow Fulani to be carrying cow from one city to the other, or they should stop it. You know, in this 21st century, where the world is moving digital, when you go to other countries, you see the way how they rear cow. You will even fall in love with cow. And most of the senators who purported to claim they are representing Nigeria, making law for Nigeria, when you see them coming out, despite the havoc that these people, these society people, have been wreaking across the country, you see someone will have the audacity to come out and begin to defend them. Since these people have been wreaking this havoc, I never see any station that detain these people. I never see any police that hold them. Even though they mistakenly hold them, within the 5 minutes, these people, they don't disappear. These people, they are untouchable, they are unharmable. These people, they are protected, they are defensive. These people, Nigeria, most of their representatives can do anything to protect them. They are even advocating that the cow should be even having the human rights and all those kind of stuff, you know, in this 21st century. And someone will wonder, how can a country, a so-called country, we are not in animal kingdom. We are not in animal kingdom. How can someone, personal business, they are putting the bounty of personal president or personal business upon the people, or using the life of people, risking the life of people for individual business? Now only Nigeria will see that one. When I continue the video, let me know what is your take.
The Fulanis have been neglected for quite a long time, for over 100 years. Nobody cares to provide education to the Fulanis. Nobody cares to provide health services to Fulanis. Nobody cares even to get them settled in one particular area. All what the government is doing, the Fulani man is not involved. And once they commit any offense, they go to the court and they are charged exorbitantly. And it is this exorbitant charges.
And you think they're the only ones
It is
who
this
get...
injustice.
Right,
this
okay.
injustice that has made the Fulanis to act in the way they are doing now. And certainly it is wrong, but it is what I can call prolonged neglect by the government.
They've been pushed to the wall, basically.
They have been pushed to the wall.
Right.
To the extent that their animals have been stolen. At times, their children are killed, mother and father killed, and they are left with nothing. They are stateless people, they are homeless people, they live in the bush, and they have been dispossessed of their belongings, of what I can call their livelihood. So it is this kind of injustice that made the Fulanis to behave in the way they are doing.
So in that respect, ranching would be good for them?
Yes, ranching will be good for them if it is properly done. If it is properly, ranching is good for them, no doubt. I am not opposed to ranching.
Well, what about the argument, Senator, that's been made by the Miyetti Allah?
Let me land.
Okay.
The issue of saying Fulanis are brought from somewhere to vote for Buhari against Jonathan is totally false.
Right.
During election, our borders are normally closed. And
well, I mean, Nigeria has porous borders.
Before you vote, you should. Let me tell you, before you vote, you must have what you call voters register. And this voters register must have been done maybe 2-3 years ago. Fulani don't stay in one place. They move from one place to another. And you hardly see, they don't even vote. Nigerian Fulani, they don't even vote, except some of them that are settled in one place.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a false accusations, it's a false allegation they are making.
So basically, the people who are moving around with AK-47 assault rifles are Nigerian.
Most of them are Nigerians.
Right. Okay.
Most of them.
But they're getting access to these guns.
There might be some foreigners among them. One cannot rule it out. But I can assure you 90% of them are Nigerians.
Right, okay.
Yes.
What about the argument that's been made by the Miyetti Allah Association suggesting that the species of cattle found in Nigeria are not suitable for ranching? Is that an argument that you subscribe to? Because that's an argument they made the last time in their opposition to ranching.
All kinds of species are good for ranching.
Right.
If you go to in any particular range,
Right.
you either get cows for beef or cows for milk. So cows for milk, there are special species for that. Cows that are mainly for beef, there are special species for that. And this is done in most advanced countries where ranching is done. So even in Nigeria, if we want to do it, our Nigerian breed is very good for beef.
Right.
And there are some that are good for milk production. Some of the farmers in Nigeria go as far as Brazil to get species to bring it into Nigeria. Some don't even do that. They do crossbreeding. When they do that, they will get close to about 70% if they crossbreed with Nigerian cows, simply because they want milk or they want a cow that can give them a lot of beef.
Right.
Yes.